Hey everybody, and welcome back for another episode with the Poke Counselor. So instead of it being an episode, we're going to do a live stream today. And instead of doing just a regular live stream day, you can tell from the thumbnail, we got a little special something. We got an early release. Ready for this early release? Boom, there's the early release. Not really. So actually, the early release is that. So that's what our early release is. So we got a Destined Rivals box. Pretty stoked. Probably opened up 7 packs of Destined Rivals so far. My daughter opened up 2 earlier today that were just loose packs that we had that I got today. So I was pretty stoked that I was able to get some of those packs. She was way more stoked about opening up those cards than I was anticipating. She was pretty bummed out when I only had her open up 2. She got to open up 2 Mewtwo listed packs. Like, they were the ones with the Mewtwo cover art on the packs. But yeah, pretty stoked. She actually got a pretty decent little pull. She got one of these. She got a little judge. So we just threw that one right into a sleeve and a top loader. Had a pretty good time. And then we ended up watching Deep Pocket Monster on YouTube. He was doing his live stream earlier today. That was pretty sweet. And watched a little bit of PokeRev for a few minutes, kind of get in the zone. Decided that even though we haven't actually had a lot of people doing the subscribe thing, so I've noticed that I've been kind of stuck at about 40 subscribers over the last like 2 weeks, I think. So what I decided to do was, instead of it just being 40 subscribers on instead of it just being 50 and then you get the great ball that I've got right here. Sorry, my feed's going off a little bit on the right here, so it's a little bit distracting. So instead of just giving away the great ball, which has 3 packs, I believe it was Obsidian Flames, maybe Paradox Rift, and a base set, instead of just giving that away, I've decided to nearly double it. So we're also going to be giving this away. So this is Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, and that is going to be in conjunction with this Great Ball. So you're going to get 5 packs in total, 3 promos, not including the coin that comes in here as well. So you're going to get 2 coins out of that. Not like most people are really interested in getting the coins, but either way, we've upped the ante. So if you want it, you gotta come, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you gotta comment on the videos and whatnot. And then it will not be a surprise of when we hit that. So when we hit 50 subscribers, that's when probably the next video or a couple videos after that, that's when we're gonna go ahead and actually do the giveaway. So the giveaway, of course, will be live on a stream just like this. I don't know when I'm gonna be opening on that day. Yeah, so just kind of really looking forward to seeing, how all this is going. Seems to be going pretty good so far. It's just that we hit a stagnant bit for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks of just, I climbed to 40 subscribers so fast, and then it just stopped. Sorry, it's like a bug. Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and open up some stuff real quick. We got some warming up to do before we bust into this Destined Rivals pack. So again, on the Destined Rivals, I'm gonna be doing a master set for that. So I've actually already got my binder. It just came in the mail yesterday. So this is the binder that I got. That's pretty freaking sick binder, if you ask me. So yes, it's textured and all that other stuff. It's you can just get this on Amazon. I think it was like 20 bucks. So not too expensive. It's pretty nice on the inside. The only issue was that it came with like these sleeves that I'm pretty sure were like some of the worst sleeves I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I've already ordered replacement sleeves for this exact thing. So I mean, come on, man. Like, what is this? These sleeves suck. So yeah, I already ordered replacement sleeves from Voltex. They've already got, everything that I'm gonna need. I don't know. It was kind of a bummer when I got that and looked into it and realized that there was only like a few sleeves in there. So anyway, let's go and let's get this started here, because we're gonna open up these right here, and we're gonna jump into some Destined Rivals, because we've already opened up some Destined Rivals on the channel, but we haven't opened up this much Destined Rivals on the channel. And I see that there's a few of you in the video, but ain't none of you writing in the chat. So come on, hit up that chat. What do you got to be afraid of? Let's chat for a few seconds. Matthew, if you're in there and you're not saying anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna tell Allie that you are silently lurking. All right. So we've got an empty blister. All right, we got our little Armor Rouge right there. That's pretty sweet. Let's set that off to the side. I think we got a couple of those. Here's the code card. Those don't matter. We're gonna chuck them. Perfect. Fuecoco, Houndstone. Good looking card. Whatever. Oh, there you guys are. Yeah, Matthew, you better be speechless, just sitting back there lurking. And then Reverum. Reverum is one of my least favorite Pokemon, so here's what we do with Reverum cards. We don't like Reverum. Get Reverum out of here. All right, Silver Tempest. This is... I like Silver Tempest. All right, so what we're looking out for here, we're obviously looking for the Lugia V-Star alt art. And then this one will be 4 cards from the back. So, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mewtwo, I'm about to be 2 for 2. Oh, dude, yeah, because, so, Matt, you may not know, but Bartolo Sancho, he's a buddy here locally in Iowa Falls. And so the other day while we were opening up Pokemon cards, he had said, you're going to pull the Moltres today. And yeah, it freaking happened. I ended up pulling the Moltres. It was beyond sick. All right, so here we go. We got first pack going on. All right, start off with some some Psychic Energy. All right, Braixen, Sigilyph, Growlithe. I don't know. It seems like it's kind of like a little bit of a flutter going on, or flicker going on between some of these cards. Maybe I should hold it out a little bit further. Ponyta into a Cobalion, regular, non-holo. All right, set those off to the side. Well, that opened up real quick and easy. All right, Lost Origin. So the Lost Origin pack. These are also going to be 4 from the back, but this set is pretty sweet. It's got the Alt Art V-Star Giratina. So Matt, I'm sure you already know. Yeah, I did tell you. I told you already. I got the Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith. So now we just need the V-Star, or sorry, the V-Card Giratina from this set. And it's a Hisuian Arcanine regular holo. Man, what is going on with that Gloom? Did you guys see that Gloom? Look at that thing. What is happening? Gloom's tripping on himself. Wow. Gloom's on a whole other level. That is an acid trip. If his attack should just be acid trip, and it should just paralyze the individual. That is a tripped out Gloom. Looks like he just went to Coachella or Burning Man. All right, this is gonna be fun. I don't think. Yeah, he's blitzed, dude. I don't think this Gloom. Or sorry, I don't think this channel have we opened up this much stuff ever. This has got to be the most that we've ever opened up on this channel. What do you think, guys? Do you think this box is resealed? Let me know what you think. It's not resealed. Straight from the distributors. So this is actually going to be the first time I've ever opened up a booster box on channel. So let's see. How do you do this? Is it you just tuck it? I'm not a good tucker, because I think you're supposed to do like some crap like that, and I don't know, that doesn't feel right. Maybe I should have just done the thumbnail guy struggles with booster box for 5 minutes, or we could just move on into the into it. All right, so what do you think? Team left or team right? All right. I'm gonna let this up to the chat. I'm not gonna start opening up packs until you guys tell me whether or not we should go with left side or right side. And then, if we should go with left side or right side, which side do you think is gonna be the side that's actually got the more pulls? We can wait. I'll wait. I got time. Perfect. We got our first vote in for team left. All right. So going left side first. Oh, shoot. Can't even get the, oh man, and now Matthew's saying we're going right? Oh, so right, all right, so what do you think, Matt? Left side's got the better pulls or right side's got the better pulls? Or just go the other side first? We're, also, I'm just gonna burn right through these because we got so many, I'm not gonna try and do pack tricks the entire time. All right. Magic card, that is one of my favorite cards right there. That is one of the best looking arts for a basic card. I mean, dude, look at that. It's a happy fish. Pichu, Tauros, Orbeetle, Team Rocket Tyranitar, Zorora. Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm freaking talking about. Get a full art right off the bat. Dude, that's some first pack magic right there. First pack magic. All right, oh, let me get that code card out of there for all the people that actually care. Hey, Matt, I don't know if you noticed, but Eddie got it right first time. So, all right, we'll set all the left ones off to over here, and then we'll move all the right ones off to the right. So, and then we'll tally it up at the end, see which side won. Just because, you know, left has got the first hit, you know, that doesn't mean crap. And let me know what you guys think about the music. If the music is a little too loud or quiet, let me know, because I can go ahead and lower that too. Man, wasn't that like the same order? Orbeetle, Team Rocket, Applin, and a Greedent to finish it off. Let's get that. Sorry. A little bit of a malfunction here. And also, my camera is fully charged and still going. So we're doing pretty good on that. Shoot. There we go. All right, we're gonna start off with more Pekko. Larvitar. See it total. It's a cool looking Golbat. Wow, what is happening there? It's like in a utility closet. Plant Pearl. Oh. Guys, we've got our first full art. We got our first art rare. All right, what does that look like to y'all? What are we thinking? All right, we can read it. We can read it because we got the camera to do it. 7 serpents live inside an apple made of syrup. All right, so it's an Applin. Is it a Diplin or an Applin? I think it's an Applin. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hydrapple. Okay, sweet. So it's I mean, it's not what I said. It was literally the next one up. Perfect. All right, and code card, flick that out of the way. Boom. All right. Dudes, look at that. Team left is going at it. Man, some of these are just like so easy to open. It's nice. All right, get the code card out there first. All right, close on up. More Pekka. Was that 2? Nope. Larvitar. A good looking Nidoqueen. Good lava. Zamazenta into a Blaziken, and we are done with that one. That's the card I was thinking of. Oh yeah. Yeah, Matt, that's a pretty cool Hydrapple. I'm liking that. Fold them all together. So for the because I've got so many I've got so much bulk from this set that I'm gonna have to sift through. So I am going to sift it off into 4 groups. It'll be cards numbered 1 through 50, and then 50 to a 99, and then 100 to 150, and then 149 or 150, no, 149, and then 150 on to 200, and then after that they should all be pretty nice cards. So yeah, it should be fairly easy to keep track of them from there. Yanma, Arvin Sandwich again, Arbok, and Eradicate into a Team Rocket's Nido King code card. Boom. We've got 3 pulls, and I think we are 5 packs deep now. Not too bad. What I saw earlier when some of these guys were opening up their packs was that it was like a pull rate of nearly 1 in... It wasn't quite 1 in 3, it's like 1 in 2.5. Like 1 pull rate for every 2.5 packs open. I know that obviously you would have to round it up, but maybe it would be like 3 and 5. No, that doesn't come out right. But 2 and 5. 2 and 5. So 2 pulls for every 5 packs, it seemed. Rapidash, Flaffy into a Gorbis, and that's it. I've also got it pulled up over here on my phone so I can keep a track on the all of that crap. All right, Cynthia's Gibble. We're looking for your big brother. We're looking for a Cynthia's Garchomp SIR. This seems like a kind of card I'd like to have. Energy Recycler into a Misty's Gyarados. That is a really cool looking card. Look at that. That is a really cool looking Gyarados. Good for you, Misty. What number is that? 49. Lovely. Pulled an IR Yanma earlier. Ooh, very nice. You want to send me a photo of that? Or is it on your channel? Oh, well, speaking of Yanma, there it is. Pineco, Clamperl, Tia Machine, Hippowdon, Mad Cargo for the first. It's a total Sneasel. Boom. So when I do these, like when I'm doing my master sets, because of like all the reverses and the regular holos and whatnot, if there is an option of having a reverse holo, I will be using that instead of the regular card. So I'll use the regular card to fill in the blank until I can get a reverse holo to substitute in for it. Just seems like the right thing to do. It's just, it makes the set look a little bit prettier. Not afraid of saying the word pretty. In fact, I've been told I look pretty. How do I look from there? Do I look pretty? Toadscroll. Nidorina. Tia Machine into a Cynthia's Garchomp, but not the one that we're looking for. Either way, still a pull. Still pretty cool. Boom, we're at 4 pulls, and I believe we are halfway through. Is that? No, we are 2 packs? We are 2 packs over halfway. Clear that out. Man, we are just booming through this. We barely have any doubles. Like, it's so nice. Barely having any doubles is such a win. Toadscroll, Golbat, Meditite, Crustle. What are you doing, Crustle? Just lifting big ass rocks. Ugh. If any of the SIRs in this, if you could have any one of the SIRs, regardless, any one of the SIRs, regardless of how much it's worth, which one would you have? Combo Skin, Phoebus, Pinsir, first card of the deck. Cyndaquil, Manectric, Zamazenta. Regardless of how expensive that Mewtwo is, I think I'd want the Mewtwo. And I only say that because I really always liked Mewtwo. Mewtwo is always one of my, not favorite Pokemon, but it was out of all of them. Hey Jake, thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate it. Out of all the Pokemon that were just like considered, I guess, mythical, even though Mewtwo isn't really technically mythical, it's manufactured, it's man-made Pokemon. I think Mewtwo is a pretty stellar little Pokemon, for sure. All right. Not like any of the other ones I'm taking anything away from, but Mewtwo was just, of all of them, it'd probably be the one that I'd really like to have. Of all the art rares, I think it's between Misty Psyduck. Looking at you, Eddie. Want that Misty Psyduck. Oh, by the way, Misty Psyduck, the information that I was given earlier, I'm not quite sure how accurate that was, because I also checked on Pokedata.io, and that Misty Psyduck is going for 66 right now, and of course it's only going to drop. So yeah. Oh, there's the Murkrow. Nice. Yeah, so even though it is going to drop here soon, wouldn't really bother with selling it, maybe. I mean, if you could get $60 for it in like the next 2 days, then great. You're definitely going to get your money out of it. But if you can't sell in the next 2 days, I'd just pull it and just hold on to it. Oh, and yeah, if you're looking for Logan to actually get eyes on it, that's pretty smart, because that's what I would do as well. I'd let him look at pretty much everything before I get rid of it. Phoebus, Applin, Zubat, Team Rocket Sweden, Carbink, into an Arboliva. This deck's kind of slowing down a little bit. We are coming to a slow halt, because we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we still have 3 packs left on the left side. So we're gonna need to kind of step up our game here. I mean, dude, it's any one pack could be like the pack, the freaking pack, the pack that's gonna make a clip, the pack that's gonna make a thumbnail. Any one pack could be the pack. Like, shoot, if you had a prismatic pack and you pulled a freaking god pack, that's the pack, you know? As far as I know, there's no god packs for this. I mean, even if there was, I don't even know what it would entail. Probably be pretty freaking sick, though. Yeah, Giovanni's Mewtwo for you as well. Yeah. About to make a trade with it. What is the trade? What are you going to trade? Revel, Cyndaquil, Metang. Ooh, Ethan's Pinsir. So now I get to replace that other one. I'm going to keep... Oh! Team Rocket's Persian. Full art. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Look at that. Look at that crap right there. Got a little bit of texturing on it. Take our eyes off the prize just for a few moments, and we pull this beast. What do you think about that? Matt, if you're still there. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty. You want to pet that cat? You want to pet that cat, Matt? I want to pet that cat. That's a good looking cat. All right. Still doing pretty good. Yeah, dude, it's freaking dope. All right, let me put that one off to the side, because I know that is the only reverse holo Pinsir that I've pulled so far. And with that being the first card in the pack, that will be the first card to go in the brand new binder sleeves when they get here tomorrow. Boom. Team Rocket's Meowth. I don't know why, man. That's that flutter is just kind of distracting. I wonder why. All right. Oh, okay. Guys, we got another art rare. We got another art rare, boys. I'm saying boys because I know there's no women in here. Is that the same card? Is this... Oh, okay. I was honestly, I was a little nervous. There's another Hydrapple in there. All right, sweet. So we got our spit ups to finish off. Check that crap out, man. All right, so, dude, man, this guy is kind of coming back. He's coming back at the end. What do you think about that, guys? Rolling tackle, green order. Hey, that's pretty all right. I'll take that. And we had our last pack from the left side. So we don't need much more. I think we might need one more pull for it to be nearly 1 and 2 packs. 1 and 2 packs pulls. I think we need one more pull for it to be 1 and 2. Man, I've already seen people getting double bangers. I wouldn't mind a double banger. That'd be freaking sweet. Oh, I think I see something. Hey, check that out. I think I might see something back there, but I'm not sure. All right, we'll get to that. Squawkabilly, Roselia, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Misty Starmie. That is a good-looking Starmie. All right, Hippowdon, Hippopotas, Kangaskhan, into an Arven's Green. So there wasn't anything back there. It just kind of looked like there was just by looking at that edge. I think what it was just the Greedent was playing a little bit of tricks on us. Kind of like how he's playing on some tricks over here. He's being a tricksy puppy. All right. Well, not puppy, but a squirrel. All right, so this is our collection from the left side. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And correct me if I'm wrong, but there's 36 packs, meaning that there's 18 per. So we are at 7. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So we are roughly 2.75 pull. Sorry, 1 pull for every 2.75 packs is what my math is coming out to right now. All right, we have started on the right. So before we start on this, do you think that the right side's gonna win? We haven't even started yet. We've got this. We'll move that back up here really quick. Do you think that the right side's gonna win or left side's gonna win? I know there's that like mathematical oh gosh, I can't even remember what it's called, but there's a mathematical problem where you got 3 doors. And behind the 3 doors, 1 is a prize, the other 2 are nothing. So you're given the option of any one of the 3 doors. And the person, the host or whatever, that knows what is behind one of the 3 doors. Then the person says, hey, the one that you've chosen is wrong. Now, do you want to switch to door number 2 or door number and then closes one of the doors. And then what you have the option of switching doors or keeping your door. And then the math comes out to it's 66% better of a chance to switch than 33% chance to keep your door. So mathematically, I don't really know what to say about all this. All I know is that I'm pretty stoked to open up some more cards. All right, sweet. So Eddie, you're saying that the right side get more pulls. So you're saying that the right side might be a better chance. We got that Kangaskhan to start off with. Man, dude, I want that Kangaskhan so bad. That art rare Kangaskhan is so freaking cool. I cannot wait to pull that because I know I'm gonna pull it. I don't know when. All right, Manectric, Mastiff, Misty's Lapras into an Ethan's Typhlosion as our last card for that pack. So no first pack magic for the right side. I don't know, that Misty's Misty's Lapras is a pretty cool freaking card. I'm pretty stoked on that one. All right. Oh, actually, hey, Eddie, let me set my alarm real quick while we're here. So, I think I saw something back there. All right. Arrokuda, Dolliv, Team Rocket's Ariana, Houndoom, Yanma. Nope, didn't see anything. It is just a regular Spit Ops. All right, let me set my alarm before we open up the next pack. All right, and the alarm so you can see what I'm going to do. Okay, alarm. We're going to change that from 4:20 to 4 a.m. Change next. Really? On. 4 a.m. Done. Change next alarm. Perfect. All right, sweet. So now you can see what time I'm planning on waking up to head over to the LCS. Awesome. Still no polls. 2 packs in on the right side. Oh, Eddie, so what I'm thinking of is right after we go to Inner Circle tomorrow, I'm thinking we should go over to Game Grid and do a booster battle. Sorry, a booster bundle battle. And we could film that, either live or just record it. I don't really know. I don't really care. But, you know, we could just do that. And then we could just go home from there. Misty Psyduck. Porygon, Murkrow, Porygon again, into an Articuno regular holo. Still no pulls. 3 packs deep. Maybe it's just saving them for like the last 6-7 packs, and it's just gonna go crazy. Watch is telling me to go to bed, but these packs are telling me to keep that ass up. Yeah, bye. Yeah, so feel free to tell your friends, because we are pushing to 50 subscribers, and you know, we are not failing. We're moving slowly. I got some subscriber earlier today, so that was pretty sweet. Blaziken, Murray, there we freaking go. We got 2 Moltres. Hell yeah, dude. Eddie, it's not an SIR, but it's a freaking art rare Moltres. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got our first pull from the right side, and it's a Moltres. Woo! Getting a little nervous there. Getting a little sweaty. Getting a little sweaty. All right. Getting a little sweaty. Boom. Code card. Olive. Sorry, had to center it a little bit better. Metacham. Russell. Team Rock. What do we got? We got something else. All right, we got a Grimmsnarl EX. Okay, so the right side's finally getting some hits. I'm gonna put that under it just because that I like looking at that Moltres. I really like Moltres. I think it's my Zapdos is my favorite legendary bird. And then, I don't know, maybe Moltres. It's kind of hard. It's easy to choose. It's easy to choose the first. Zapdos is freaking cool. Like, Zapdos is cool. 100%. That's why when we went down to that card shop, or that card show, that's why it was so easy to find that base set Zapdos and be like, I'm freaking getting that. Like, when I saw that, I was just like, it looks good, I'm taking it. Also, I am going to be pushing for my base set, master set. I just decided all that yesterday when I was doing all my sorting out, that I was going to do a base set, master set. All right, and finish off with a Blaziken. Actually, I'll show you some of what my binders look like. They are not impressive right now. They're even. Or not even, sorry. They're early. They're very early, and they are in order. But there is nothing special with those binders right now. And I'm actually gonna get, I think, 1 or 2 more to do binders set, to get my binders going for the Gym Heroes and the Gym Challenge. Because I don't have a binder for either one of those yet. Floatzel and a Hydrapple. We haven't got a full art or an art, or sorry, we haven't gotten an art rare for the right side yet. So, you know, like the second to the last card, because like those second to the last cards are usually the ones where they're like the bigger hits. So in other words, like you'll not see an SIR be the final card. I mean, unless it was like a God Pack, but these don't have God Packs as far as we know. But yeah, so the SIR will be the second to last card. Then like a full art will be the last card. All right, Growlithe, Swellow, Electabuzz. Ogerpon. I don't think I had that one yet. Manectric. Diplin. Team Rocket's Giovanni into a Team Rocket Sneasel. Man. Come on, right side. I mean, we haven't pulled an SIR from this box yet. We have not pulled an SIR from this box yet. So we have 7 over here on the left and 2 on the right. But again, we may not even pull. I'd be perfectly fine with pulling an SIR on the right and having only 3 pulls for the right side. Like, yeah, it would suck, but I mean, you know, like, this isn't necessarily about, you know, finishing the race so early. Like, I'm here to enjoy this race right now. I am the whole run. I think this first time I pulled a Milotic and a Pupitar and a Titan EX. So we got another very light pull. We're gonna set that one on top of the Moltres. Maybe that's what the issue is. Maybe it's just Moltres intimidating all the other cards. I'm glad that I set up this this camera the way I did, because I was kind of getting a little annoyed by how many times I'd like bump the bar, because now I can actually like bring my hand like forward and backward instead of like just, you know, having to slide it underneath the bar. It was getting kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. You know what, actually, let me see if I can fix this glint by maybe that'll fix this issue that I've been having here with some of this flickering. Nope, no, it's still got it. Here, you know what? Let's see what we can do here, guys. Maybe this. Okay, background defocus. Sorry, having a nice camera makes things really difficult. Autofocus mode. Record. Focus area. Continuous autofocus. Automatic autofocus. Manual focus. Automatic autofocus. We'll go to program auto. Let's see, maybe that's the issue. All right. Nope, that didn't fix anything as far as I can tell. Actually, maybe it did. Cynthia in a Team Rocket Zapdos. Okay, so I've noticed that actually seems to have fixed it. So it's automatic. This operation or setting not available as follows. Program auto. Well, I mean, it seems to have fixed the issue because I'm not seeing any flicker or flutter right now. Flicker? Is it flicker or is it flutter? Yeah. These cards are pretty sweet. Even the basic looking cards are pretty darn sweet. Oh, shoot. Didn't show that. All right, yeah, it's still got some flicker flutter going on. It's not too bad, though. All right. All right, we got our first art rare. We have our first art rare. What are we thinking, Eddie? Seems like you're the only one here right now. What are we thinking? Matt, are you in there? I'll wait. I got time. Oh, I really don't have time. I just ran out of water. 3, 2, 1, going. All right, we got our Team Rocket's Orbeetle. There we go. We got our illustration rare. Team Rocket's Orbeetle. We are at 4 on the right, 7 on the left. We can still bring this home. Don't let me down, Poke Gods. It would just be Arceus, right? I was thinking Meowth too. Honestly, when I saw that, I was like, that kind of looks like the Meowth. All right. Looks like we got a new card right up front. Looks like the Skarmory, which is a card that we don't have, or we've not got yet, as far as I can remember. Toadscroll. Puffing. All right. And a Queen, Ampharos, Dwebble, Rotom, Zeraora. Man, that stack is growing over there. Not the pull stack, the the bulk stack. Shroomish, another Skarmory. Coughing into a wheezing. Magikarp. Gorbis. Alright. Alright, come on guys. We gotta up this energy here. What is happening? Everybody's slowing down. It's only 9:15, guys. Oh, it is a working night. Maybe you guys should just get busted and hurt like I did. Alright. Torchic. Meowth. Staryu. Granite. Combuskin. Electabuzz into an Electivire. Electivire? Is it Electivire or Electivire? Boom. We have another pull. What is that? 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, so we're just at 5. Oh, I could have sworn that was 6. Boom. So we're at 5 pulls for the right and 7 for the left. I don't know. I'm thinking we've still got a lot of packs left over. I think the music just stopped. Hang on, everybody. We got some technical difficulties over here. We're going to go ahead and get this all taken care of. All right, sweet. So we're going to bring this mouse on the way down. What do you think? Background happy energetic? Yeah. Background happy energetic for however long sounds right. Why isn't it playing? It says it's playing, but why isn't it playing? Where is it playing? It's not playing here. Where is it playing? Did the battery? Oh, maybe the, this might have just turned off is all. Oh, all right. Let's go back to that last video. I think I would have preferred to hear those music. Perfect. Then we just got this pulled up. Just because we might actually need to refer to that if we actually pull anything good. But I do not know. Maybe this is going to be the pack. Maybe this is going to be the freaking pack that actually gets something good. Small to start us off with. Torchic. Staryu. Great Ball. Team Rockets into Annihilate. And nothing important. No SIR. We still have tons of packs to go through. We have 4 packs to go through. How do they do this? Somebody tomorrow is going to have to show me how to do this because, I mean, I just feel like a total idiot at this point. Like, what do you do? Do you fold it into itself? I don't know. Somebody's going to have to show me how to make that work tomorrow. All right, we'll throw those back in there. Those are still finishing off to the right side. Mankey, Rattata, Ogerpon, Hypno, Skarmory, into a Sneasel. A little bit out of order here. So. Good flick. Houndour. Chingling, Grimer. Huntail. I think that's the first Huntail we pulled. Nose Pass. Oh. Guys, pay attention because something's happening. Who's here? Who's here? Who's ready for this? What is going on? Why is the did the stream stop? Ugh. No, the stream didn't stop. Okay, well we're still here. We still have an SIR coming up, gal. Wait, oh, I don't know about a Mewtwo though. I'm thinking it's a Crobat. I'm thinking it's the Crobat because I see some of that purple down there. All right, I'm gonna do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Crobat. That's what I'm freaking talking about. God dang. All right, let's see. Is there a double banger? Nope. It's just a Tyranitar. Oh, boy. We got our SIR, y'all. We got our SIR. See, that just brought us up a wee bit. How much is that Crobat going for? Well, let's go to the clock. That Crobat is currently going for $128.65. Back to you, Bob. It's a new card. Sorry. Price is right. I mean, not that price. But yeah, the price is right, as in the show. Unless you were to ask Happy Gilmore, then the price would be wrong. All right. Sorry, but Drew Carey cannot replace Bob Barker, even though Bob's gone and somebody had to replace him because that show was too darn good to just let it go. All right. Squawkabilly, Mag Cargo, finish it off. We have our last pack magic. What do y'all think? We thinking another SIR? Or are we thinking, let's see, because we've been in this stream for 48 minutes and 30 seconds so far. Should we go for an hour? What do you think? Should we find something else in the cave behind us and go for a solid hour? I mean, I don't see why not. It's not like we're like dying over here. All right, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Houndour, Shing-a-ling, Hypno. That is a cool looking Hypno. Arbok. Did I grab 2? I think I grabbed 2 right there. All right, Claydol into our last pack magic, and here we go for Rabska. That is all right. That's all right, because I think that just evened us out. I think that just brought us up to 7 and 7. Okay, so let's look at this. So we're, man, this was, here, let me clean this up really quick. All right, so value-wise, right side won. There's no way that anything could have beaten that right side just because of that SIR being on the right. So we got our Crobat. That is a very cool card. That is a very cool card. Look at all that. We got our Golbat. We got our Zubat. We got our Crobat. That is a freaking cool card. Man, does it look good too. The centering is just great. Wow, that is a cool card. Centering is like 10 out of 10. All right, let's look at the corners. We'll bring it up to the camera. Corners are looking bomb. Eddie, I don't know if you're seeing this, but look at these corners, dude. This is a good looking card. And then I'm assuming that's probably standard, that little dot right there on the head. But dude, this is a good looking card right there. That is so cool. Dude, that might be a dime. That might be a dime. We're gonna keep that one a little bit on the special side. All right, then we got our Electivire. So we got 1, 2, 3. Got our Orbeetle for number 4. That's a cool card. Really stupid Pokemon, but a cool card. Titan. Interesting looking Titan. So what was that? 5, 6, 7. And then we got our Moltres for our 7th card. Man, we did real good. We didn't double down on anything today, guys. Man, I think tomorrow we're going to double down, though. All right, we got our Hydrapple. That was our first one. That was our first art rare. And then Nidoking, Cynthia's Garchomp, Arboliva. This Persian is so cool. I was so stoked when I got this, like 100%. The Greedent, that was our second art rare. And then this was our first pull for the day. And it was actually first pack magic, so that was pretty darn sweet. But yeah, like, what do you think? Let me know. Like, even if we didn't pull this Crobat, what side, like, if that was just a regular art rare, which side do you think won? Because it would pretty much come down to, like, the really cool Persian and probably the Hydrapple over the Moltres, and I mean, obviously the Orbeetle. So I think that's probably what it would come down to if we didn't pull that Crobat. But yeah, that's freaking bomb. All right, we got less than 8 minutes left. All right, what do you think, guys? What do you think we should pull? Should we grab something that's yellow bordered or silver bordered? Let me know. Let me know, because I'm gonna go grab both, and we'll figure it out when I get back. Which one of those things? All right. What are we thinking? We're going to go for a silver border Stellar Crown, even though there's 3 packs in that one. Or we're going to go for a yellow bordered Silver Tempest and, what is that, Astral Radiance? I think that might be Astral Radiance that's in there. So let me know. Let's hear it. What's it gonna be, y'all? Are we going Team Yellow or Team Silver? Come on, let's hear it. I gotta go. I gotta know. Because we only have a few more minutes left, y'all. Team Yellow or Team Silver? Astral? Alright. So you're choosing Astral Radiance instead of Silver Crown. Is that correct? Alright. Astral Radiance it is. Let's dive into this. This was actually one of the things I was considering on throwing into the giveaway once we hit 50. Oh, wow. Okay, so it just came right out. Astral Radiance. That is one of the hardest sets I've ever dealt with. Astral Radiance is stupid difficult for me. I opened up like 200 packs of Astral Radiance, had one pull. One pull. I mean, there were some very low end pulls that were worth like less than $1. But that's it. Dude, it was so painful. All right, so we got our 3 birds. That's cool. My daughter's gonna love that coin there. All right, and then we got our Moltres. That's pretty cool looking. That's a really cool looking card. That looks a lot like the one from Destin. Got our Zapdos. That is another sick looking card. I mean, dang, man. So cool. I love the artwork of these, man. Even the Articuno looks exactly like what they did for the Destin. I bet we could find one of those, because we still got a few more minutes. It would be a regular holo Articuno. And then that Moltres looks very similar. I know I pulled a few of these. Alright, sorry, just bear with me here, because I'm pretty sure that Articuno is like nearly the exact same artwork. Alright. Almost there. I think I just saw Zapdos. Is that a similar card? Nope, not very similar. It wasn't even that far back, I thought. I thought we didn't pull it super far back. I might have already skipped it though. That's fine. If I don't get it on the first time through, then it is what it is. Oh, there it is. All right, yeah, look at that. The Astral Radiance, or sorry, the promo card from back then. Look at the artwork is very similar. Not completely identical, but I mean, it's very similar. But also, you got to be kind of creative when you're only dealing with that much, of a block. All right. And then there's our code card. All right. We're going to go with Silver Tempest first. Just because, I guess Alpha, I don't know. I got no reason why. All right. Buneary. That's where we're starting. We got a white code card. Lovely. Wow. Flick the hell out of that one. Buneary. Dreepy. All right, we got a 2.5 minutes. Fletchling. Oh, and a double packed out. All right, into a Virizion. Dang, I didn't even do the pack trick. Completely forgot. Man, when you're just banging through some of these, it kind of makes you forget a little bit. All right, so nothing good out of that one. Oh, well. White code card. Getting pretty decent at flicking some of those. All right. Oh, pack trick. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that. And here we go. Asteroid. It's the one card. The one card of all the cards from this set. It's just the Misty Starmie. That card is just so freaking cool. I don't care about all the other cards. Like, yeah, I'd love to have any one of the other pulls or chases, but that Misty's card just looks so cool to me. All right, here we go. We got our Rapidash in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Regice non-holo. Oh, man. That freaking sucks. Oh, well. How much time do we have? We got a minute and a half. Do we have any singles? We got a single around here. Here, let's open up one of these singles really quick. Got another Destined Rivals single we're gonna open up. We're gonna make this 1 minute. Watch, we're gonna pull the freaking Mewtwo on this one, guys. We're gonna pull the freaking Mewtwo on this one. That was a crappy throw. Ugh. All right, Meditite. We're gonna slow burn this one. We got 1 minute. Wash Rotom. MC's Hype. Team Rocket's Porygon. Team Rocket's Ariana. Floatzel. Manectric. The Mankey. Team Rocket's Porygon. What do we have? Arvin's Greeting. Womp, womp, womp. And at that, we have 20 seconds left. I'm just going to go and reiterate it one more time. Guys, we are still on the hunt for our 50 subscribers. Then today I upped the bounty. This is what we will be doing for the giveaway when we hit our 50 subscribers, and this will go home to one random person. And guys, I really just want to say, anybody that's been here from the very beginning of all this, of all the stream, of all of like the videos that we've been doing today, I sincerely appreciate all of this. You guys are awesome. I wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for anybody that's watching this. Any of your comments help, talking with me throughout all this. It's way more fun doing this live than it is just doing it talking to a camera into all these lights. It's fun. This is fun. This is way more fun. But I'm not going to do this like all the time just because it's easier to do the videos. Like I could do this for 20 minutes and then go get more water or whatever. And then this, I mean, I've been out for like 30 minutes. So again, thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you guys have done for us. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.